Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Wyoming Blessed with Tish, and if you haven't done so, go hit that thumbs up, which is the like button. Go over there and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. So today, y'all, we have samosas. Now if you can tell, this is a little later than we normally do videos in the day. It's been a busy day. I got called in to work, so I worked. We actually went to dinner, and I spaced that I needed to do a video. So here I am doing the video. We have potato and pea samosas with a cilantro chutney, and this to drink, y'all, pineapple coconut. It's been a long day. I'm tired. I'm raspy. It's been quite the week around here. I'll tell you all why here in a minute. But let's take some bites. Now, I've had samosas before from an Indian restaurant down in Utah, in Salt Lake City, and it was delicious. I'm not big on cilantro, so I don't necessarily taste cilantro in that. But I'm not super hungry. We went and had a sushi, which was the only thing I've eaten. We were too busy at work for me to eat, which is not good with gastroparesis. But, so y'all, for Instagram and TikTok, come check out the Indian samosa mukbang. We're gonna talk about some really super sad, horrible things that have happened in my small little town lately. And for everybody's that if you have gastroparesis, how do you eat like that? If you have gastroparesis, you know what happens when you pretty much eat anything. So, it's coming anyways, so might as well eat something decent. But I have been in contact with the not gastroenterologist, the doctor for weight loss surgery at the BMI Institute in Utah. And I am seriously, very much so wanting to do it because I have spent a lot of time in pain, and I'm tired of it. This has been over a year, and I'm hoping in doing the gastric sleeve it will help my stomach heal. And of course, it will not hurt me in any way, shape, or form to lose weight. It just scares me, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It scares the crap out of me. So, anyways, come check out the video on YouTube, Wyoming Blessed with Tish. So yeah. So I told you that I have been looking into that more seriously than I was. I think the fear, of course, of side effects and just all that has kept me from pursuing it more. But Monday night, I was in so much pain, y'all. I had, everything. And I was at work Tuesday. Or no, Wednesday night. I was at work Thursday and just felt like I was almost in tears. It hurt so bad. And that's when I was like, I'm done doing this. I'm done being in pain. And being miserable. And like, you can't like really enjoy stuff because you always got to be close to, you know, the potatoes choking me. I'm trying to find one that's crispy. Like I said, I'm not super hungry, y'all, but I'm eating with you. I couldn't do the video tomorrow because I have to go help my dad do freaking firewood. And y'all, I'm so tired. My foot still hurts, and I am at the point of burnout with just life. It gets really tiring feeling like you're being pulled and pushed, and I've just got to learn that people have to understand I have a life too. You know? But I've always grown up not wanting to upset my father. Or make him disappointed. Y'all see my earrings? Aren't they cute? They're from my sister-in-law. From Paparazzi. But, and this week, everybody's been in like this weird funk. I don't know if y'all have, but Wednesday was a super like rough day. Coda had a very rough day. He was very mean, grumpy, aggressive type mood. School's stressing him out to the max. I mean, he was, I had to just kind of remove myself from that for a little bit because he was making Mama very sad. And if you don't know, people with brain trauma, you don't understand it. You know, like I told his teachers, he has ADHD, PTSD, brain tumor removal, which has caused, obviously, trauma to the brain, ADHD, and when you combine all those, sometimes it's just a tornado, and he doesn't know, like, what way to turn or go or think, or, and when he gets to that point, he gets really grumpy. And he has a hard time sleeping, y'all. He does. He's tired all the time because of the medicine. But even, you know how when you're tired and you just can't sleep? That's how it is. I don't think this is potato. Maybe. Kind of look like chicken. Oh well. But I feel like these have no flavor. They're from the store. They have like no flavor if you don't put them in the chutney. We don't have an Indian restaurant here, so the store it is. In the beginning of this week, we had a young soul, and I mean young, high school, that was hit on his bike by a vehicle, and unfortunately the Lord called him home. and was autistic or on the spectrum. So it really hit home for me. Because Coda is borderline. And it's just, and we're a small community. So anytime like something bad happens, and y'all remember there was already the car accident that took the life of one young lady here, and it just, like, because everybody knows everybody, per se, it's just super, and to see how kids are responding to it. Let me tell you, I wish it was old times. Old times. I've made a mess. Whatever. I made a super mess. And then yesterday, a gentleman from here couldn't win the battle with his demons, and decided to end that, and very well known. And it was just like, so just pray for my town, and I just want to pray for everybody. And if you are suffering from mental illness, please reach out to family, friends, get help. We all, I don't know if we all, but I've dealt with depression since I was very young. I was an extremely depressive teenager. And I still battle it on and off. This week's been one of those weeks. This year, I just feel like it's this year. I feel like this year has been so incredibly tough. And just, I don't know, y'all. The world is getting a very difficult place to survive. It is. Like, if you told me now, oh, I'll give you $1 million to have another kid. Nope, I wouldn't bring one into this. No way. I see how much the one I have struggles to survive in it. Because he's not like other kids of his, of his age. He's more outdoorsy. He, and he does have difficulties with mental illness himself. Of course he does. The kid's been through the ringer. But it's just, it's a lot. And I could tell that it was going to be one of those days yesterday, just like had that feeling, and it was like, this has not been a good week. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. I've slept like 10 hours. No, probably about 13 hours all week. This is Friday, y'all. I cannot seem to sleep. I take melatonin and I go to sleep. Like, that's not the problem. I go to sleep. It's staying asleep. So, and I cut my hair. I was in the girl's chair for all of 10 minutes. So, it's a little uneven to me. I just trimmed it, but a little more than I wanted. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm tired. I'm just like, I'll fall asleep, take a nap with you guys. Let's not eat. Let's take a nap. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic Labor Day weekend. And you stay safe. It is ridiculously hot here for September. Like, I am going up in the mountains tomorrow where it's supposed to be 80 some odd degrees. It is supposed to be 90 something here. Up where my dad lives, 95. That's unheard of in September. Like, it is too hot. And it is messing with everything. So, I don't know. I was like, where's my little clicker? So I hope you all have a safe weekend. And as always, stay warm and stay blessed. Bye, y'all.